So Patrick, this is your first Woods Project experience. Tell me a little bit about it.
This is my first Woods Project experience. I'm a Knowles grad, 1997, Kenya. And boy, flashback to great adventure, let me tell you. But with an entirely different focus. Instead of working on myself, this is an opportunity to give to others and to share my experience with others, with a group of kids who entirely deserve an experience like this. A group of kids who can grow and learn from an experience like this, and who will.
Awesome. Tell me one thing that you noticed about these kids that's different from other kids that you've worked with before.
I have a background in outdoor education and adventure education, and every now and then you come across a group of folks, a group of kids who open you up to new experiences. And the individuals who come on the Woods Project are those individuals. Their bravery and their knowledge is entirely different. Let me think for a sec. They come with a set of life skills that's unique at least to folks who have the opportunity to climb to the top of Half Dome. You know, they come from an entirely different background, and you can tell. And the way you can tell is that they smile bigger, and they learn more, and they appreciate it with gusto that you've never ever seen, that I've never ever seen. And man, oh man, I'm kind of without words.
And if you could tell anybody, any leader, not just a Knowles leader, about this 2-week experience, if they were trying to figure out if it was worth the time and worth the money, what would you say?
I kind of struggled with the decision to come, and I don't really know why. Let me scratch that. This isn't something that I was paid to do. I had to raise money to come and to be a leader, and it took some time, and it took the generosity of some really good folks. And it's worth so much. Let me redo that one.
Okay.
Will you ask the question again?
Yeah. So if you could tell anybody, any leader thinking about coming on the Woods Project, despite the time, the 2 weeks, you have to take 2 weeks and the money that you have to raise, what would you tell them?
I don't know.
Okay.
This is a big commitment as a as a leader, to come on the Woods Project is a big commitment. You've got to raise money. You've got to set aside at least 2 weeks of your life where you're not going to get paid. Because you're not paid to be here. You have to pay to be here. You got to raise a lot of money. And you know, I was fortunate to have the help of some really generous and wonderful folks to bring me here. And I struggled with both the fundraising, but more, I struggled with the decision to come, and I don't really know why. It wasn't the time commitment. It was maybe the emotional commitment, because I kind of felt like I knew what I was going to get into. But boy, let me tell you, I mean, I almost feel like I'm getting more out of this than anybody. I mean, I know I'm getting more out of this than I've gotten out of many things in my life. And I'm honored and proud to be part of it. You won't regret it. Let's put it that way. You won't regret it.
Awesome. Last question. You just finished a hiking up Half Dome. You've never done that before. How do you feel?
We're at 8,800 and some odd feet. Just climbed up Half Dome. Thank heavens they allow you to do this, and at the same time, why the hell do they allow you to do this? It's incredible. We brought a group of kids up here, awesome folks. They're laying down on the rocks behind y'all. And the best kids in the world, let me tell you. The best ones. I'm so proud of them. And the Woods Project made it happen. The Woods Project made it happen. And all the folks behind it.
Awesome.